Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And in the last episode, we defeated Oogie Boogie and the kids. He also became his own mana, but we defeated him. Retrieved the artificial heart, that was a complete failure, and well, that was the end of that. But we did seal the keyhole. So Halloween Town is done, and we got a torn page sometime through there. So we should be heading back to Traverse Town. But before I do, I need to check something. So obtain a score of 330 or higher. I doubt we're going to get that on our way back through, and if Monster stops us, that'll ruin everything. So, yep, we're just going to be going back to Traverse Town and back into the Book of Pooh. I thought I would warp straight into the book, because I'm able to do that. Well, then again, I just cut out whatever happens off screen. But yes, we are here, and in between last recording and this recording, I've been mulling it over, and I actually do want Pumpkinhead, because those critical blows can take out enemies a lot quicker, and we're only going to be losing 2 magic blocks, which sounds like a lot, but considering that we had 2 to begin with, 2 less to begin with before refighting Leon and Yuffie, it's not that bad. Plus, we got a lot of reach, so this is going to do tons of damage, plus it's also the strongest Keyblade at this time. Not going to be helpful for in here, though. We just got to find our next location, which seems to be this swing that hangs from a stout tree. Let's go take a look. We've also got a lot of stuff to check in the journal at some point, so gotta remember to do that as soon as we get done with a few things around here. This is actually a really short chapter. Look, Pooh, something is floating this way. I think you're right, Piglet, but what could it be? It's Eeyore! Just riding the river down without a paddle or anything like that. Why, it looks like Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore, if it is you. Hello, Pooh. It's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. You know, in the book, he's quite a depressing character. He's always sad, always looks on the negative side of life, and is just, all in all, just depressing in general. I don't know what is up with his character. Why would you design a character like that in a happy-go-lucky place like this? I mean, I guess, Rabbit would be the schizophrenic / worrywart of the group. That might be why. Piglet represents cowardice. So in a way, all the characters kind of represent like elements of everyone's emotions. Like for example, Pooh is probably the naive, nice one, and I think Tigger is the uber enthusiastic one. And even though they don't appear in this game, I believe Roo and Kanga are more like... Well, Kanga's like the motherly type. Roo is like the outgoing, determined type. They all have like... They all like are an embodiment of emotions. And in a way, that's kind of good for storytelling. Especially for like... It's such a kiddie program. But it's like a kiddie franchise kind of thing. But at the same time, Eeyore is just... Because he's the depressing character, you want to, like, root for him, but even he doesn't, like, want it, you know? He's like, he'll ask for it, but he'll be like, oh, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's like, I want to, but you can't be like that. You're putting yourself down. I know, I'm stalling this already. I have a lot to say in this world, just in general, about how the Winnie the Pooh franchise has been. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know... Floating along out there, it seemed like something was missing, and something's still missing. Why, Eeyore's tail is gone. Oh yeah, nothing but a bare bum. Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yep, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. Not even a question mark at the end of that. It's like a statement. Happens all the time. Just another day in 100 acre wood for him, or 60, 80, 75 acre wood at this point? Who knows? Sorry for that cut, someone revved an engine quite loudly outside. If it's not much of a tail, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why anybody'd look for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? Lost something? Oh, here we go. This is the minigame for this world. And it's quite simple and quick. Like I said, this ain't going to take very long. Searching from a high place is the quickest way to find it. Well, why don't you do it? You can fly. There we are. See, even Sora gets the idea. Owl, can you fly up high and find us Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know. Of course you have an excuse, you lazy bird. But I can offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Don't you start with the Eeyore. Of course, Owl's supposed to be the intellectual one. Forgot to mention that, but there we go. See that swing up there? Take Pooh there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. Well, that's just rude. I'll tell you more when you get there. Hoo-hoo. So he just goes flying off, and let's talk to Pooh here. Well, we don't actually talk to him. We kind of just locked him up. Basically, once you talk to him and stand at a... Okay, so nothing's actually happening. That's strange. I might be thinking of Kingdom Hearts 2, actually, but that was weird how it allowed me to hit talk, but nothing happened. Oh dear, what could it be? Well, funnily enough, I don't even need to search for it, because you can actually clearly see it's inside this twig house. Rabbit, how the hell can you not see that? Seriously. In fact, just sitting right next to it, just look up. Seriously, why can't I not whack this and get rid of it? Because I'm not actually allowed to attack. Let's all look very hard and help our friend Eeyore. Rabbit, you don't need to... Rabbit! Rabbit! You're just wasting time. You're some friend you are. I can see it right there. You were looking right at it. You're the perfect height to find it. I mean, I know these characters are, like, you know, kiddish, so they're not going to use common sense, but you're looking right at it before it even was declared missing. What's the problem here? If you know what you're looking for, you already found it. Ugh. This kind of nonsense annoys me. I know it's supposed to be innocent, cutesy and stuff, but even when they know what it looks like, they know what they're looking for, and they already found it before it was even thought to be missing. What's the problem here? Hello, Tigger. I never actually noticed you being here. My bouncing spots got lost, just like Eeyore's tail. So yeah, honey pots strewn all over the place. Not really much we can do about that. No chests yet again, so quite another empty area despite being a pretty big area. But let's just head to the swing here. Well, maybe you're supposed to... Okay, I think Pooh's broken. Let me talk to you. Oh, okay. So why did it tell me to talk to him? I forgot that you had to target him in order to make him move, which is super awkward. Because if you could just walk up there and get into a cutscene, I think that's how it is in Kingdom Hearts 2. I was confusing the two. Stu found it weird that we can talk to him, but it does nothing, and then it never appears again. Oh yeah, by the way, no. I don't know why it has to do that fade in. I guess the pot has to be part of Pooh's model, and then he just snaps to it anyway. Once we try to target him again, it will fade out, so he goes out of that cutscene mode, and then we can lead him forward. Basically, you want to try and avoid every pot of honey, because he'll just waste your time. Which is kind of rude, considering that he loves honey, and it's his favourite thing in the world. Why would you deprive someone of that, especially Pooh, because he's been through some stuff since the book got damaged. But still, we're trying to help our friends. Lunchtime's later. Get moving. Well, I could have just, you know, lightly pushed instead of just keep tapping every so often, but I'm lazy. It's analog input for a reason. I guess I'm just used to some games using an analog stick for 360 movement, yet not using the sensitivity for different speeds. Because a lot of games on the 3DS seem to do that, and some games on the Switch recently. It's like, you got analog movement, why not make it sensitive? Here's what to do. First, get ready to push. Really, Sora? First you used logic, and now you're completely brain dead. Like this. Like this? I guess, well, then again, Sora probably hasn't, like, you know, learned how to push anyone on a swing before. I mean, there wasn't a swing on Destiny Islands, so maybe he's foreign to the concept. Press R1 to give Pooh a push. But, how's this? Not bad, not bad. Here's the next step. Press R1 before he swings back to the bottom. So it's like a pendulum, you just got to time it. If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Try it. I'll help you with the timing. Press R1 when I spread my wings. Push too soon, Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late, he'll go too high. Well, isn't that the whole point? We want him to go too high. So I want to push late. I'm pushing late on purpose. And that's all we need to do. Now, the first time you play this, it will always cap off at 35. If you want to get a perfect spot... Oh, actually... Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go too high. Oh. Normally, it always defaults to the correct thing. What he's supposed to do is, well, land on the house so that the tail was revealed, but it didn't happen. But I actually broke the sequence. Yeah, I think I flew too far. That's because I overshot. That's my fault. I didn't actually realise you could do that, but... So, yeah. What I need to do is actually do this properly. But, next time we play the minigame, we actually do want to overshoot. Yeah, I was tapping when he flapped that time. Yeah, it caps off at 25. Should be... Yeah, that's when it will cap off. Every other time we play the minigame, we can get better scores, because we can overshoot if we want to. That looks familiar. Well, that was easy enough. Even though we could have done that a lot easier still, if Rabbit wasn't such a bloody blind rabbit. How's it looking? There we go. It's not much of a tail, but it's mine. Thanks, everyone. I wish we could put the 100-acre wood back together the way it was, too. And that's the end of the chapter. Yep. Quick chapter, but it could have been over a lot quicker if Rabbit just, you know, wasn't daydreaming in front of the bloody tail in the first place. I would probably be a lot less mad if Rabbit wasn't anywhere near where the tail was to begin with. If just placed anywhere else, and it would probably be a lot better. Attain the power of time. How does a page become a magic spell? Or does it just reveal the spell to upgrade our time stop? Basically, stopper is the same as stop. The only difference is it just lasts longer. So the freeze, yeah, just lasts longer. So we could go back in there and get a better score, but you don't get anything for it. We're pretty much done here, so let's leave. Okay, so we're back in this place. The reason why I'm coming down this way is because I want to go back to the red room and hope to God that the white mushrooms actually spawn. It's actually been quite a while since we bumped into them, and we haven't had anything from them since. So it would be nice if we could actually, you know, bump into them. And if we can bump into Black Fungus as well with the current Keyblade we have equipped, that would be nice. So if I can just get up here without triggering any enemies, that would be awesome. There we go. Awesome. Found the trick. Oh, it's just normal enemies again. You know, that's annoying, because, you know, you have to keep going in and out in order to spawn them. I guess, well, we killed all enemies in here, there's not that many. Okay. So, if we leave this room and come back in, maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Oh! Blue Raspides can now appear in this room, it seems. Even though this is called the green room, I believe? Yeah, this is the green room, so you would expect green Requiems being here, but nope. That's not the case. We have to go through 2 rooms. By the way, there are enemies in the actual main area of the hotel. Just so you know. Ooh, ooh, double frost shard. Wow. Oh, triple frost shard. 3 out of 4 on that one spawn. What the hell? Well, can't complain about that. That's just more synthesis items for me. And they've respawned immediately because we were 2 rooms away. Went to the red room, went to the hallway, 2 rooms away, and the enemies respawn. So if we keep going in a circle around here, we should be able to get them to spawn. So just give me a minute while I do a couple of laps, and I got a lot of tech there.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, I've been in this room like multiple times, and I only got 1 Frost and Blaze Shard at this point, but they're not appearing. I've done like 10 bloody laps. This is ridiculous. Okay, that's an exaggeration. I've done about 7-ish. It is an estimate. They're just not appearing for some reason, so you know what? I'm just going to bail. And I didn't get anything out of these guys. That's a bit of a shame, actually. But that's fine, because maybe the sniper wilds have returned and we can try our hand at those again, because we got a lot more power this time. So we should be able to sneak up on them. Yep, they're back. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Right, what I want to do is make this a little bit easier on ourselves. I want Blizzara and Stop. And I want to swap them around. So I want Stop on that one and Blizzara on that one. Blizzara in case if I can't reach them and I need to snipe them hard. But Stop will freeze them in place. We got to sneak up on them. So, oh god, don't look at me. Okay. Oh, you're up there. I hate it when they hop around. It's kind of annoying. If we can cast Stop from a distance, we can easily just whack it. But I want it to come back down here. Also, the higher the level, the oh shoot! Okay, I killed it in time. I killed it in time. Oh, they've seen me. That's annoying. It's because that my that's bloody. Oh come on! I just got up there. Thank you for knocking me up there. All right. Okay, the problem what happened there is that my Stop did only caught the one nearest to me. It didn't catch the other two behind me. That's a problem. Thankfully, when they first spot you, you can still kill them as long as they don't alert everyone. As soon as everyone's alerted, you'll get no more tech points, and then you can't get any more. So that was unfortunate, to be honest. But hey, at least we can check to see if I've got another Gummi Ship. I don't think I'm going to get another Gummi Ship to 3,000 kills, but we got that 2,000 Heartless kill in order to get a ship. So yeah, Yuffie's the 1,500, so we're close. Yep, we're close. So we're coming close to the 2,000. So that I'll have to be keeping a better eye on how many Heartless I kill. So in editing, I'm going to have to count every Heartless up to this point. So after this video, I'm going to have to, you know, pause, check every Heartless, and I'm going to count every boss that I've defeated that is Heartless as well, but Heartless only. If it's a slightly off, then just kill a few more Heartless and you'll get it eventually. As I've said before, I'm editing them into the videos because I've already got them, even though I won't get, you know, other achievements that I don't have. I'm editing in the achievements that I already have for the purpose of the LP. Right, so how much money have we got? We've got 697. I don't think that's enough for a single item, but we can do more synthesis. And this time, I've got to make sure when I'm editing to edit in the trophies as well, because I completely forgot to do that, and I had to cover them beginning Halloween Town, because I'm a moron. So we can make a magic armlet, and anything that has magic in the name probably is going to raise our MP. Experience earring would be very nice, but we need serenity powers, dark matter that we haven't even bumped into yet. Kind of crazy. So we can make a guard earring, an angel bangle, nothing else. Still don't know what the Moogle badge does. It would be nice if it could tell you what they do, so you can prioritize what you make, but oh well. So use that because we only need some of those, and there we are. We've made everything that we can at least once. Anything new? Nope, we've gone up to 18 now. AP up. That's broken. Make as many as possible, and you can equip anything. Why are people revving their engines like morons today? I had to keep cutting because of this. Bloody hell. Next time I won't open my window. That'd be better, wouldn't it? So I can't really make anything new, but we can make mithril. But we need mystery goo in order to do that. So we need pure mithril. We need shards and stones to make a pure mithril piece. That's a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, we can't really make anything at the moment, but we're up to 9 right now, and I think we need 10 for another trophy, so not going to get that right now, are we? But yeah, let's see what you have to say. Thanks for helping us make so many items, Kupo. But we want to make even more unusual items, Kupo. Be sure to go over our items. Yeah, say the same thing. Kupo. Fair enough. So, let's have a look at our new equipment. That is abilities. That is not what I wanted. Right, let's just de-equip the Blizzara chain for now so we can see what everything does at raw base power. So, God Earring we already had, I believe. Power chain just slightly raises strength. Angel Bangle, HP and defense by a large margin, like 2 defense, 6 HP, because HP always increases by increments of 3. Yep, Magic Armlet is literally just MP increase. Brave Warrior. Yeah, we already know about that. So, what did you have before you had the Blizzara ring? So let's see what we can replace that with. Yes, we'll lose the ice resistance, but and maybe a bit of defense as well. The Angel Mangle literally just gives HP, and we don't really need to give that a Goof. The Goof. That's actually really good. It will lower his defense by 1, but gives him a lot of AP. Does he need that though? Probably. Well, I guess because of Second Wind, he could use it. I could have Jackpot back on as well. I might actually do that. You know what? Yeah, get rid of your resistance. I mean, you got fire damage already. Fire resistance, excuse me. So we can stick with that. So, yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Holy Circlet gives Donald all the resistances and AP. Nothing increases AP, so we can't really do anything with that. Energy Bangle, which is HP and defense. I think we got the Angel Bangle, which is just better overall, so we could just swap that out. HP and strength. So he'll lose his defense, the 1 point of defense, and go to strength instead, but it would be the same thing effectively. Angel Bangle's the obvious upgrade. Power Chain's not helpful, and all the rest is just basic stuff. Okay, so we're going to go Energy Bangle for Donald. We got Inferno Band, so that's Fire and Dark resistance and defense. Magic would be nice, but that's all it gives. Brave Warrior will lose 2 defense points, gain 1 strength point and more HP. Ray of Light will lose 2 defense points, but gain magic and HP. Of course, Thunder Ring will be the... well, Blizzara Ring would actually be the same, but I'll lose fire and dark resistance, so it's not worth. Okay, what if I replace the White Fang? What does that do? Strength, defense, and AP. We could probably be a bit lenient on our strength, because that's coming from our Keyblade. Okay, that's definitely not removable, so let's look at the Inferno Band again. I mean, the resistance is nice to have, but I'm still thinking of that extra point of magic given by the Ray of Light. Plus, that'll give me more HP. But a little bit of a HP increase isn't really going to matter as much as defense. That's a tough decision. I think I'll leave Sora as he is for now until we have another equipment slot. So I'll leave that for now. We still have money to spend, however. So we've got the Gummi Shop, we got the accessory shop, we got the item shop. I doubt we can buy any new weapons at this point. We could sell some stuff, but I'd rather not. So we can only buy the basic stuff. Ability Stud we haven't actually had yet. I might just buy one just to, you know, use some of this money. But at the same time, I could be putting at something else. We can't get any of this good stuff. I think we'll go check out with Sid. See what we can get. We might be able to get an upgrade. Who knows? And if not, we might be able to sell some useless Gummi parts, because I think he's the only one who takes Gummi parts. So let's have a look here. I'm here to shop. What have you got? So, we've already got the, let's see. We've got the level 2 and the system up level 1. We've got the spray. Can't get the level 3 right now, so let's see what else we can get. Small size laser, small size cannon. I might want to get the Thunder G, because we've been lacking on another cannon for literally ages. But we haven't had it as soon as yet, I don't think. We might have picked one up, but a shield might be nice to have. Could make ourselves a bit more, you know, balanced by having another Drain G. That's not really something I'm bothered about. We've got the basic protection gummies, which are super cheap, but we don't really need them. We've got the basic engines. We got some of the cockpits. So what I want to get for now, I don't think a shield is too necessary. I might go for the Asunergy box, because we haven't got those yet. But I would like another Thunder G, because it's been taking bloody forever for us to pick another one up. But then again, it's money. I'm going to pick up another Thunder G, bugger it. We'll get more money later. I mean, the levels that we've been doing so far haven't been dropping a lot of money for us with enemy kills. But, you know, them's the breaks, I guess. So, we're pretty much done in Traverse Town for this episode. Wow, it's been half an hour already. Jesus Christ. Doesn't feel like we've done anything. But, well, we're almost done. I want to go build my Gummi Ship just a little bit more. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to basically edit in that extra block we got and have a look at what else we have as well. So we have another one of these finally. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to... Let's see here. Let's see. Let's make it yellow. Because you'll see what I'll do here in just a moment. What I'm going to do... I'm going to go down a bit, remove these, and pop that in there, nice and snug. Delete these. Where are you? There you are. I want to go down here, grab you, move your upper block, pop you in there. There we go. Problem is, I need to remove it, and then pop it back in, so it's changed colour. So it's just nestled in there, with little caps to smooth it off a tad, and it will still fire through, so that's not an issue, so you can embed blocks like that. Now, I have noticed that during, looking back in the footage, I actually left a gap underneath the cockpit that you can see right there. So, I think I'm actually going to put my scanner in there, but that could also be used for other stuff. So, I want to go, no, not that button. I want to go here, so we got, wait, hang on. Okay. So I was just looking at something. So we've got all these engines that I don't need. Have we got any more armor blocks that we can utilise? We've got 7 of them, but we can't replace every single one so far. So what we can do with these is upgrade our little cone a tad. We can actually make it a bit longer as well if we want to, but for now that is not on my priority list. So let's do that. So at least then, despite having a little bit less HP, we are gaining more armor to take more hits. Right, so have we got any of those caps? Well, we got... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, we've only got one flat dome. But you know what? That's fine. I can use a circular dome and upgrade. So what I'm going to do is swap this to red. And replace those flat tops, for now, with curved domes. Yes, they're not supposed to be that. I'll change them again later, but for now, that's just more armor that we can use. And, yeah, you know what? Let's just remove the scanner. And then let's go and put in the scanner in that gap that we had. In fact, actually, saying that, we can actually have it symmetrical with our Asuna G for now by just popping it at the end of this block here. So it looks symmetrical for now, and then just for a little bit of extra armor, what we can do is stick a couple of these additional blocks in these gaps. There we are. And now we've got pretty much decent armor. It's a little bit more symmetrical. We've got one cannon, one massive laser, 2 small cannons. So the bomb cannon will go off with our little cannons. And because of the wings, they are actually a lot more form-fitting now. Actually saying that, ideas are popping in my head. Let's swap the colour back to you. We're gonna move this piece up one, 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 and now it's flush with our wings, because then I can put an extra couple of blocks in there for extra armour, so we can take just a few more hits, and now it looks a lot better. And we got more weaponry. And, you know, because we got, you know, slightly wider range, the weapons, our cannons now match up with our other weapons as well. So, with that, I'm pretty satisfied. Let's overwrite. We're back up to 37 blocks again, but we have a lot more armour, and we have more weaponry. And with that, guys, we will be heading on to the next world, which will be to the right of Agrabah. With that, I'll see you guys next time. You